everybody, it is Weebcon time. I am in Hiii Kanan for day 1 and it is honestly my favorite Liela costume ever. I love this costume. It's so cute. The quality is great and I am ready to head over to the convention. But before that, I actually have a fun little photo shoot at the, I think it's called the Mandalay Canal, and it's supposed to be like this really cute like walkway that's like kind of like looks like Italy a little bit, and it's gonna be so pretty. I can't wait. So I'm meeting a photographer there at around 10-ish, like 10:30 maybe, and we're gonna take some cute pics, and then after that we'll head to the con. But hopefully the weather will cooperate, because I know we're supposed to get some ugly weather like late tomorrow, but it should mostly be like cloudy, and we're supposed to get some wind unfortunately. So I'm praying that it won't get too windy while we're taking pictures. But yeah, I'm in my costume and I'm gonna be leaving in about 7 minutes or so. Well, by leaving I mean calling an Uber, so we can head over there. I'll probably get there before 10, but that's totally fine. I'm so excited for the convention. I am spending my birthday weekend slash Easter at a convention. I wouldn't have it any other way. So if you haven't already, go check out my last video, which was my getting into Dallas slash birthday vlog, where I spent a whole day in Dallas doing a lot of fun things with some really wonderful people in my life. And circle back here. This is the start of the con vlogs. I don't know if I'm going to make this a whole video, if I'm going to do 2 parts. So this might be part 1, and then I'll do parts 2 maybe like for tomorrow and Sunday, but we'll see. And I have a fun filled weekend planned. I am so excited to see everybody. I cannot wait to see Alejandro and Hayden. I'm literally going to run in like in the biggest hugs. It's been so long since I've seen them both. And I'm gonna of course see my online mutuals. Some friends are actually not coming until tomorrow, so I'll see them then, but I'm gonna be seeing a buttload of cool people that I've been following for a while today. Hopefully I'll run into them, but I know I'm definitely meeting up with the performers from the Spring is in Bloom Island Festival tonight, because we're doing like a late night Chili's dinner, and I can't wait. We're going to Chili's and I love Chili's, so it's gonna be so much fun. That's the plan for now. I got panels planned. I'm actually speaking at one at like 2-ish, like 2 o'clock, so that should be interesting. And there's just like a Persona 3 reload panel I want to go to, because that's where the Persona 3 cast is going to be at. There's going to be some random dance panels as well. There's a Love Life themed one. I think there's 2 Love Life themed ones planned, and it's going to be amazing. I cannot wait. Oh my god, I've been looking forward to this weekend for the longest time, and we're finally here. Anyway, that's all for now. I will update you guys when I reach the Mandalay. See y'all then. So I'm at the canal and it is giving an Italy vibe. The steps, I've already seen like 3 incredible like photo opportunities, probably more than that, but I'm waiting for my photographer to get here. I am a bit early. They said they're gonna try to get here by 10, and right now it's like 9:42, but I'm just looking around in the meantime, walking. I'm not the only person doing a photo shoot, but I am definitely the only person here in costume. So there's that. Thankfully I haven't gotten any weird looks. I actually just got a compliment from a lovely lady who was walking her dog, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, the wind is already trying to make things weird, and this collar I already know I'm gonna have to be readjusting for the rest of the day. The sun, it looks like it's going to come out, so god, it would be so cute if you would let the sun beam out for just a little bit, just for the photos. Thank you. This is a cute little area. I'm honestly paying a little bit extra to do a photo shoot at this location. Like at the con itself and like some other places, it wasn't too bad. This one is like a little bit more, but I wanted that really aesthetic vibe, because this kind of reminds me of Kanan's like home, like her house, like her like a little coffee shop like above her house, like below her house. So that's the kind of vibe I'm going for this. That's why I'm like, I want to pick this area because this looks cute. This fits her vibe. So my photographer should be here in a few minutes, but while I was waiting, I made the TikToks I wanted making this costume, so I don't have to make like social media content for the rest of the day. I can just enjoy the con and vlog, of course, for this video. But the TikToks look so good so far. I cannot wait to share them on my page, of course. Of course, I have to share like a certain amount. I'm trying to do like a certain like pattern or whatever I call it. So I'm gonna show like recap stuff and then like, you know, the reveals of my cosplays throughout the weekend, and then I can show the individual TikToks and reels of my cosplays. So Con content won't be coming maybe like a few days, but we'll see. But I want to share them so badly. They look so good. And I was just running around acting silly, doing little dances. It was cute. Anyway, yeah, my photographer should be arriving in a few minutes. Their ETA is like 10:14 and it's now 10:15. So I told them where I was, so hopefully they'll find me soon. All I know is that they have a suitcase. So just gotta look for somebody with a big suitcase and we'll get started. A sweaty, exhausting mess, but I'm at the con. Well, I'm actually at the Westin Hotel, which is next to the convention center, but I need to use the restroom and block my face and my back because I am sweaty. I'm a sweaty mess. It's so bad, but the shoot went really good, and then I helped Yorha haul their luggage pretty much close to the con. They're at a restaurant right now because they need to eat, and I actually definitely need to eat. I felt like Kinako from season 2 hauling her yellow luggage just all around Tokyo. It was funny and exhausting, but I'm actually gonna figure out food. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I'm just trying to get to autographs if it's open yet. If not, then I'm just gonna get food and then head to my panel, which is at 2. That's all for now, and I'll see you guys later. came out of the panel. I actually made it at a fair enough time. I was still able to, like, you know, speak and talk about my experience, which was what I wanted to do, and it went good. So now I am making my way over to autographs because I want to see the cool people.
I'm fine. Okay. You want me to sit in the middle? Okay. So you know she's gonna be getting 3. You'll be in it, I'll be in it. So, you'll play this character, you'll play this guy.
It was really funny because like Zeno was in it before he knew. So I was like, hey, did you hear? And he's like, nah man, I didn't get in. And I was like, right, you just keep it posted.
Don't do that to me. My heart, take it. So how did the rest of the office? When we first talked about it? Oh yeah, I was like, oh, no problem, guys, Junpei. We were like, either one of us would play Junpei or one of us would play Akihiko. We didn't know which one.
We're constantly switching.
Yeah.
You guys made it come.
You know, really, I thought you were gonna play Mitsuru, so like, yeah. But it makes more
Shut the flirt.
It's a very bad fun game.
Are you guys ready?
Character? Yes, in character.
Don't blow out the mics. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. It's not the Grim Reaper!
Game, or you all should play a game when you're playing the game. We just like, you know, try to spot the moments in which we were all for real, actually uncontrollably crying while recording. Yeah. I mean,
There was one of them said, "It's just a no."
So update, the time is almost 5. I just left the Persona 3 reload panel with the cast and that was really cool. I'm sorry I haven't really talked much. There's just been a lot going on because I didn't really get into the convention until 2:45 and apparently general admission got let in at like 2, which is ridiculous, and panel started at 2. So I was very late for the Lavender Dream Idol panel. I mean, I was able to, like, you know, speak for a bit, which was very nice. I'm actually with a couple members right now because we're about to do one of the Love Live meetups in a little bit. We're just waiting for people to show. But that panel went really good, and then I went upstairs to autographs and I got to see Hayden. I got to say hi to them and we caught up. It was great. And I kind of did see Alejandro as well because they were about to leave for the Persona panel and they said bye to Hayden and I got to see him and I gave him a quick hug. I'll probably go to his table at some point before the day's over too to say hi and get an autograph. And yeah, that's basically been it. I'm not hungry right now because I'm trying to save my stomach for late night chilies, but I might grab a snack at some point too. But I am staying hydrated. I have water and all is right in the world. So that's the update for now. It's been an okay day 1 so far, but the lack of communication, I have a lot to say about this con at the end of this trip. So stay tuned for a feedback portion of the trip or the video. If it's not in this video, it will be in the next video. But anyway, that's all for now. I will update you guys when we start the meetup, or if not at the meetup, probably later on at the next panel I go to.
If you guys want to do like the iconic, I don't know what Umi's pose is. Do you know what Umi's pose is?
Okay, so it's a little bit loud, so I'll try to speak as clear as I can, but I'm just chilling at the West End, just charging my phone for a little bit before I call an Uber to head to Chili's for dinner. But pretty decent day 1, regardless of the Idol Fest drama that we're currently dealing with and the ridiculous general admission line that I have to deal with. But honestly, the highlight of the day was seeing Hayden and Alejandro. I'll be quite honest, that was the highlight. Both of the absolute sweetest people I can ever encounter in the VA industry. I love them both with my whole heart. They are so awesome. Of course, I'll see them again because I got stuff to give them. And it was just great. I got autographs, things, and great. I also invited them to the Idol Fest tomorrow. I don't think they'll go, but you never know. Anyway, that that's the update. I'm gonna be heading to Chili's in a little bit, but I just wanted to just quickly give y'all an update because I've been running around all day. I have a headache due to my wig, so that's why I back to my regular hair. So there's that. Anyway, I will see you guys when we're at dinner. Good morning, everybody. It is day 2 of Weebcon, and it is also Idol Fest Day, the big performance that I've been looking forward to for months now, and it's also my first performance of this year. I am in Rinchibia from Idol Master Cinderella Girls in her Transing Pose outfit, and this is my second time wearing this to a con, and this will be my first time performing in this outfit, so this should be interesting. And I also have new boots this time. So far my feet aren't killing me, but I know they will as soon as I start walking around and dancing. But I have my flats packed up in my tote bag with me. So right now I'm waiting for an Uber. It should be arriving in about 5 minutes or so. The weather was really gross this morning, not gonna lie. I heard thunder and rain, but now it's look like it's starting to clear up a little bit, which is good. It's supposed to rain again, I think late tonight, but I shouldn't be out by then, but you never know what'll happen. But today is the Idol Fest Day, and I'm not gonna lie, there's been a lot going on behind the scenes, a lot of drama, a lot of rescheduling. It's been a little insane, but the day is here. We're all still gonna perform. We're all going to have an incredible time, and I cannot wait to see everyone's performances. And yeah, I'm gonna go and head over to the Westin at the Urban Convention Center since the con doesn't open until 10. I'm meeting with the performers at around 9 because we're gonna all be at a panel room at around 10ish to rehearse, and then we're gonna head over to the venue for the actual performance. So yeah, that's the update for now. I'm really excited for today. It's gonna be so much fun, and yeah, I will see you guys when I make it to the con. So a quick update, I'm about to head over to the venue right now so we can get ready for the event. Oh goodness, it's dark. But the dress rehearsal went really well, and then I had some time before we all had to meet because we had to meet at the latest 11:30. So I went over to the autographs and just got a pic with Zeno, and I also met Crystal as well. I'm a big fan of both of them, so that was really cool. And yeah, now I'm just headed over to the venue. It should be around this area. Hopefully I can find it. If not, I'll have to pull up Google Maps. But anyway, that's the update. I'm headed to the Rayleigh Underground, so I'll see you guys then. Found it, and I see my group. This is very nice. Oh my god. Yo, this is insane. I'm performing here. Idol Fest is starting soon. People are just arriving, and apparently it's gonna get packed. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Also, can we look at this? Appreciate this stage, please. I can't wait.
I'm Kim.
And I'm Cece.
And we're the leaders of Lounge and Dreams. And we are so excited to be able to show you guys all these amazing performances.
They have been working so hard for the past, I want to say, 3-4 months on these performances. And I couldn't be prouder than I am for all of them. Like, I feel like they're all my little idol babies.
Yeah. We love you!
The world will notice how we're all the best. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Honey, what's peach? Honey peach! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Honey, what's peach? Honey peach! Ha ha! Waking up and telling you good morning. I'm awake searching and exploring my way to eat Hammy. Here, there, everywhere. Ha ha! Forget your worries, it's on to the future.
人はそれを拾い集め一遍の物語を紡ぐ時の中で知られる一つの喜び美しい悲しみ
everybody, so it's been a bit since I've updated y'all. I think last time you guys saw me I was still at the Auto Festival. It went so good despite all the drama, despite what we had to go through with the management here at this dang convention. We did it. We idled, and we idled hard, especially me, because let me tell y'all, I hadn't eaten up until maybe 20 minutes ago because I'm stupid and I forget. During the show, it went so good. I performed my heart out, and based on the live stream from Instagram, it looked really, really well. But the only part that made me laugh a little bit on the inside, at the end of Trinity Field, at my end pose, it was dead silent for a few seconds, and then people started cheering. So I wasn't sure if people were just speechless or they weren't sure if the song was over or not. But despite that, it was just a great performance overall. Everyone did so good. We had a great audience. Everyone loved it. It was just so much fun. So after that, I actually did get food. I had a burger and fries, and it was delicious. And now I'm here waiting for the unofficial Love Live random dance panel to start by Idol Nani, who I meeting for the first time. I'm so excited because we've been mutuals for so long and we're finally meeting in person. So I can't wait for that. So probably after this panel, I'll probably walk around a little bit, maybe go to Artist Alley, look for do some little shopping, and then we'll go from there. I had to figure out dinner plans. Maybe I'll stop and say hi to Hayden again, we'll see. But great performance. I'm so happy. Again, despite everything, this was an incredible experience. So thank you, Lavender Dreams, for having me. Y'all are so awesome. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday. It's the last day of the convention, and it's also Easter. Happy Resurrection Day. He has risen, and I am in cosplay today. It's so weird. This is my first Easter not being with family, which is different. So, you know, whatever. I've already acknowledged Easter, so now I can spend the rest of the day doing con stuff. I am about to go ahead and go up to autographs and give some gifts for two cool people. I just got done writing the letter to Alejandro and I almost got emotional. No, not almost. I did get emotional. I didn't cry, but I did get emotional writing it because like I love them both. They're both wonderful. But anyway, I'm about to give gifts, and then later today we have the idol meet and greet, which I am very hoping goes really well. I brought some merch I want to sell and the prices and everything, and I hope people show up in general. I hope people come to the table, will buy something. I have stickers for free and everything else I'm selling for low prices. But anyway, that's all for now. I'm gonna go ahead and hand out my stuff, and I'll update you guys later on. It is sunny out, and it's the prettiest it's been all weekend. Even though it's still friggin' windy. Hello, y'all. Update. So I'm currently outside of the convention center to make a couple of TikToks because it's actually really nice outside, even though it's very windy and everything I want to keep beside me keeps blowing away. My phone literally dropped after balancing on top of one of these poles here. Fell screen first. Thank God I have a screensaver, because otherwise we'd be in trouble. But anyway, so far day 3 has been not that bad. I grabbed a very last minute thing for Alejandro, and then I kind of like made like a cute little letter on the back of it because it was like the back of like a fan art from her and Mia, and I wrote like a sappy message, and I almost got emotional, but I've already explained that to y'all a little earlier. But anyway, I got in line for his booth, and it was a good long wait, about a little over an hour, but it was worth it. We chatted for a good bit. I gave him his gifts, and we were really just talking about the convention and how we should definitely hang out outside of the con next time we're at the same convention together. I am really hoping that he'll be able to come to a con near Georgia very soon, or in Georgia preferably, but we'll see. And then I got to say hi to Hayden. I gave them their gifts too, because they're actually their birthday's coming up very soon, and I was honestly planning to give them gifts anyway, even if their birthday wasn't coming up, but they loved it, and it was just great to see both of them. Literally seeing those two was probably like one of the biggest highlights of this weekend. It made it all worth it. So now I'm outside. I might grab some Starbucks soon, and I want to say some of the idol performers are at the Westin right now. They were doing like a little meetup for a good while I was waiting in line, so I'm gonna go see if they're still there. But I came out here to make my TikToks and like final cosplay content before I head home tomorrow, because I need it done. I felt so bad because I didn't do a lot of Rin stuff yesterday, because I was just like running around and getting ready for like this Idol Fest stuff. But the Idol Fest took up like maybe half of my day, and then the weather got bad later in the afternoon, so I wasn't able to do a lot. I should have done it like in the morning, but I wasn't thinking, but it's fine. Anyway, that's all for now. I'm gonna go head to the Westin, get me a caramel frappuccino, and just hang out. I'll meet and greet. I'll see you guys then. Back in the hotel room. I've been back for almost an hour now. I just got done eating dinner, and I'm gonna be getting ready to start packing, get a shower, and turn in a little early because I have a very early flight tomorrow. But before I do, it is time for the post-con feedback, aka just my overall thoughts on the convention, my thoughts on just this trip overall, and yeah, just give you guys my thoughts on everything. I do this for every con, including the ones that I've been going to for a hot minute. So let's just jump right into it. Now, this was my second convention here in Texas. Last year, DreamCon, while it was good, it had its fair number of issues. This year, I attending Weebcon. It had basically very similar issues to DreamCon, but probably 10 times worse. I'm gonna just get into the negative. Weebcon needs to get their act together. Now, I do remember all the mess that happened at last year's Weebcon when they were at the Gaylord, and I thought to myself, well, that's a convention I'm probably never going to go to, because what the actual heck. And I was having my doubts, but when I found out that there was like going to be allegedly new management, and they were actually going to like pull together and try to make this year better, I thought, you know what, why not? And originally, again, I was planning to take a solo trip for my birthday anyway, and I wanted to do New York, but the great people in my life told me not to because New York alone can be dangerous sometimes. So I decided to keep the long streak of going to a new convention as part of my solo trips every year. So I decided to do Weebcon. And one of the main things that really pushed me to do Weebcon was the guest list. Like when they announced Alejandro back in, I think like September, I'm like, ooh, okay. But I didn't decide to do Weebcon until like much later. I want to say October, November. So that was one of the reasons. That was one of the big reasons I decided to go to this convention. And of course the other reason was the Idol Festival, because I knew Weebcon had an Idol Fest and I really wanted to do it this year. So that's when I applied, and the fact that I got in, I'm like, multiple reasons to go to this con, why not? Here are my issues with this convention. One, it was definitely line con, at least for day one, because holy crap, why did it take me like 2 hours to get inside the building? Not to mention they let general admission in at the start of panels. Like, I was super late for our panel I was going to speak at, and a lot of people were late for that same panel who also were going to speak as well. So it was very unprofessional of them to do that. Not to mention the appalling disrespect to the idols in general, to myself and to the performers, pushing our Idol Fest start time back and moving it to a whole time without even telling any of the organizers. They were just overall just very rude, and I feel so sorry for the organizers. Like, if you guys are watching this video, you guys were absolutely wonderful. Everyone who performed, you guys were absolutely wonderful. You guys took all of this with grace, and I applaud you for it, because if it were me, I would have had choice words. That is a no-no. If you guys want to have like a fun like idol stage experience, we'll still at a convention, come down to Georgia. We have a lovely idol community, and we have amazing idol programming at our local cons, and even like at events outside of cons. So that's my way of saying, come to Atlanta, come to AWA. We have a great idol programming, and come to MomoCon too if you can. Anyway, that's besides the point. The point is, Weebcon was just very rude just altogether. They definitely were not taking feedback very well in the Discord, because they kept deleting comments in the Discord, and that is just a bad look on them. I personally thought that was just unprofessional at all. I'm genuinely curious on how they're going to take this criticism from this year. I'm gonna be being on the lookout for like what they say that are wrong, but aside from that, I'm personally not attending Weebcon anymore, or at least until they pull it together, and maybe they'll just get it there overall. Like, do better please, and thank you. But aside from the bad management and just the weird layout the con had itself, I genuinely had a really good time. Like, this was like my first big convention of this year, and it was an incredible experience. This was my first time as an idol performing at an out-of-state convention, and it was so much fun. Everybody who performed did amazing. The stage we had, it was beautiful. It was like the most beautiful stage I have ever been on as of right now, and it was just a great time. I put on a killer performance. I cannot wait to see the footage that was recorded. I have seen Instagram stories that was recorded of me performing, and I looked so good. I'm like, I killed it, and that's all I cared about. Just make sure I put on a great show, and everybody seemed so hyped for it. I was so happy. So thank you, Lavender Dream Idols, for having me. You guys are awesome. I hope we can work together again in the near future. The guest list was stacked. Like, that was like one of the main reasons I wanted to go to this con, the stacked guest list. It was just amazing. I did get to see probably like most of the voice actors I wanted to meet. A lot of them I had already met like in the past, like as recent as last year's MomoCon up until like last year's Anime Week in Atlanta. So I didn't get autographs from everybody. I mostly just went to either just get pictures or just say hi all together, because I got to meet Dana Terrace for the first time, because I missed a chance on seeing them at MomoCon last year, and they were so sweet. I got an autograph from them, and it was just a great time. And of course I got to see Xena, Robinson, Anairis, and AJ, because I saw them at MomoCon last year, but I just went to say hi and get a couple pictures, and it was like a great time. But the two incredible guests that I am happy to actually call friends, Alejandro, Hayden, you guys were wonderful. I don't know if you're watching this video, you probably aren't, but if you are, you both were wonderful. thank you so much for putting up with me and my weirdness if I was acting like just super awkward. It was just nice to see you both. It's been a very long time since I've seen you both at a convention, and I really hope you guys can come to my neck of the woods very soon. I enjoyed myself. You guys are so sweet. I hope you love the gifts I gave you. Like, literally, I was getting like at the point of emotional when I had to say bye to you guys. Like, genuinely, you guys are really awesome people, and it was just a great time overall. Like, the panels I did attend were cool. It was so cool to attend more Love Life based like get-togethers and like idol based panels. It was so cool to finally meet Nani at the Love Life Random Dance meetup. It was just so much fun. I had a great time. I met a lot of cool new people in the Texas idol community, which is what I always wanted to do, and it was just a great opportunity to network and meet new people. I gained a good ton of followers this weekend on Twitter and Instagram. Hopefully I can make my way over on TikTok as well, but it was just a great time. It was a lot of fun. Overall, I would probably give Weebcon, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of negative feedback coming away. I'm personally gonna give this convention 7.5, and the only reason it's as high as it is and it's not as low as it is because I did so good at the Auto Festival. I had a lot of fun at the Auto Festival. It was great to see my friends, both old and new, as well as online and offline. And it was just like, the stuff I did get to do was genuinely really fun. But again, get yourself together, please, convention. I want you guys to actually be successful. If you're going to keep being this way, I don't know how I can support you. I probably can't, at least not for a good while. This con was very messy, but I made the most of it because it was just like, I genuinely had fun. I had my own fun. Oh, also, I forgot to mention this. I received fan art yesterday. I met two lovely individuals in the Hiii community, Darn Biscuit and Fluffy. They both came to the Idol Fest to watch me perform, and they gave me the coolest fan art of me cosplaying as Momo from Dan Da Dan. Unfortunately, I did lose it. Like, the weather was so bad yesterday and I had it with me, and I guess somehow I placed it down when I was sitting outside and I forgot to grab it, because when I was running back to where I left it, it was gone. Either it was like stolen or it got blown away, and so yeah, unfortunately I lost that. But the good news is I still have a picture of it, so I'll keep it with me forever, and I still have the stickers that I was gifted to as well, the 10 out of 19 stickers. So thank you, Darn Biscuit and Fluffy, for the sweet gifts. Even though I lost like half of the stuff you gave me, I feel terrible for what happened to it, but hopefully we'll see each other at the con in the future, and maybe there'll be more gifts exchanges in the future. Promise that, and I promise I won't lose them this time. Like, gosh. But it was like so sweet. It was my first time receiving fan art, and I was having a meltdown trying to look for that art when I lost it. So still much appreciated, truly. But anywho, this concludes the Weebcon vlog. Yay! This will probably be in one video. As I'm looking back on footage, I truly did not vlog as much as I was expecting to, so this might become like one big video. How long is it going to be? I have no clue. I won't find out until I start editing this. But yeah, this was a good time. Like, Dallas overall, I should also mention this, Dallas overall was a good time. I mean, I was trying to see if this city was better than Austin. Honestly, while Austin was a very pretty, like a chill vibe and like had a lot of good food, Dallas also had the same, but it had more. I feel like I did more here than I did in Austin, if that makes any sense. So Dallas, you have won my heart. I will be returning. I might be coming back next April for spring break, but with my mom and my auntie, and then try to meet up with Ada and Nautica again. Maybe I can even hang with Alejandro and Hayden again. We'll do dinner. We'll see. This won't be my last visit to Dallas. Hopefully I'll be able to visit next year. If not, you know, sometime in the future. I've enjoyed my time in Texas once again. But yeah, anyway, this concludes the Weebcon experience. Next con is MomoCon, my favorite con ever. I am so excited for this one because I have a lot of fun stuff planned. I have performances that I will be announcing hopefully very, very soon. And I have cosplays that I really need to get together because I'm in a group and I was trying to plan another group, but that fell through. So it's probably going to be me and another person for, you know, that little photo shoot that we're gonna do. And I get to see my friends, my girly pops, Kayla and Felicia are coming to this con, and I am very excited because I love going to MomoCon with them. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, that's the next convention that'll be happening on Memorial Day weekend, so stay tuned for more announcements revolving around that. And yeah, this concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video.